Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, left fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Here's
the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And a bouncing ball, foul. And Hernandez will go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Correa.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting fourth, catcher Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Evan Gattis now standing in.
The designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, A.J. Reed. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Gamble waits on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And this one gets away, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble is under it, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. 2 and 2 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Derek Fisher.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Healy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. There he goes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ichiro ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ichiro going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Fisher. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fisher moving forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, it's strike. One. 2 down, runners at first and second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
The payoff pitch one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder,
digging
9,
in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro on the move. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Grounded to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 to Ichiro. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ichiro is retired. 2 down now.
Right
now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brian McCann.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. For McCann, he picks up his first two-base hit of the new season. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, A.J. Reed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
A.J. Reed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Number 4.
Standing in, George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Ben.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it, and that's the third out. Ready once again, Derek Fisher. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Fisher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-1. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. digging in and looking for more, Gene
Leading out for the
Segura.
Mariners.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Segura.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson
hitter,
Cruz now. 2 base
Nelson
hits, both
Cruz.
singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Fisher is after it. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Fisher moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Here it comes, 2-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Ryan
Healy.
Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. From the stretch. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swing and a liner. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. To 2-2 now.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And is the final warning. Tosses are thrown.
Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Ichiro on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Gamble is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. And now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. George Springer waits on deck. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Into the box now, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Springer.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again,
Now
Derek
batting.
Fisher.
Right fielder, Derek Fisher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Cook is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Ichiro is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. Fisher rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Standing in, Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hector Rondon comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 30, Hector Rondon.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gonzalez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 2.
In now,
shortstop,
Gene Segura. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Fisher giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now,
16,
Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Evan
Evan
Gattis. He comes
Gattis.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. The pitch.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now at the plate, A.J. Reed. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Kevin Chapman
Your attention,
enters from the pen to begin the
Now
frame with a
pitching for
sizable
Houston,
lead with
number
which to work.
69, Kevin
There's a
Chapman.
swing and a high pop-up. Reed is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Stepping
Seattle,
in, Ryan
third
Healy.
baseman,
1 run in and
Ryan
1 gone so
Healy.
far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fisher has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Mariners are down to their final out now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.